Good morning guys and welcome back. Now on today's topic, should you remove the carpet from your Jeep or should you keep it? Should you replace it with something entirely? Should you wrap the line on it? What's the best options? I always see this question online, so today we're going to be having a little bit of a debate. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment. Have you removed the carpet from your Jeep? For what reasons? Let me know in the comments below the benefits of having the carpet and the benefits of removing your carpet entirely. So I'll be going over a few things today. There's a few disadvantages of having carpet inside your Jeep, especially having four-wheel drive, and a few disadvantages as well, and a few advantages and disadvantages of removing it entirely. So take it back to when I first had my black TJ that started the channel. I had a TJ before that and it had carpet in it, and I loved that car. Sold that, bought the black TJ. When I bought it, it didn't have carpet and I was super disappointed. So I was actually looking for carpet in it. But on day 2 of actually owning that Jeep, my dog vomited inside the Jeep. Now if I had carpet, it would have been a different story, because it would have stained, it would have smelled, it would have been harder to clean, all that sort of stuff. But I didn't have carpet, so all I did was remove those bungs in the ground. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Jeep has these fantastic little drain holes or bungs, whatever you guys want to call them, where if you've got sand, dirt, dog vomit, pee, whatever it might be, drugs, whatever it is, you can actually just use your garden hose and wash it out. You can't do that when you've got carpet in. Obviously it's going to get wet, it's going to get soggy, it's going to smell it and all that sort of stuff. So all I had to do was hose it out, give it a bit of a brush down, and that was it. Maybe use some disinfectant and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it, and it was clean and good to go. So carpet, I've got carpet in the JK and I love it. I love having carpet inside my Jeep. But let's get started with the disadvantages of actually having carpet inside your Jeep. Advantage, it blocks out that sound, especially if you're on dirt road or gravel roads. It definitely blocks out that sound tenfold. The carpet on the Jeep is actually quite thick, actually quite a thick layer. It's got a little bit of sound deadening inside it, where the actual floor of the Jeep doesn't have any sound deadening whatsoever, like say like the normal sedans or family wagons. So the carpet has a good amount of sound deadening to be able to muffle that sound if you're on dirt roads. If you don't have carpet, you're going to hear every little creak, you're going to hear every little bang, you're going to hear every little stone hit the underside of that Jeep. There's definitely a big advantage of having carpet is sound. It's a lot quieter in your Jeep, it's a lot more pleasurable on those long drives or off-road trips as well. It's a massive advantage. Other massive advantage, which is a big one for me, especially living in a hot climate, it might be different if you live somewhere that's cold, is the heat. The heat that radiates from your Jeep floor is insane. Now my TJ was the worst for it, especially around where like the gearbox would sit. They're like little bump in the where the gear shifter is. The heat that would come off there would be insane. You couldn't even reach your hand, lay your hand on it, you would burn yourself. It was insanely hot for some reason. Now if you climb underneath your Jeep, you actually see the exhaust hits very close to the floor of your Jeep. Now there is like a little heat shield there, yes there is, but heat rises, and where's that going to go? It's going to go up inside the cabin of your Jeep. So the carpet actually acts as a heat shield as well, and actually soaks in some of that heat. Now yes, it will start getting hot in your Jeep, it will still get hot in your Jeep, but not as much if you don't have carpet. Now one summer I was driving the Jeep, we had stopped, and I was like, oh my god, it is so hot. Yes, I live in Australia, I do live on the Sunshine Coast where it is hot, but it was unbelievable hot this day, and I couldn't figure out why. So we're sitting there in the traffic lights, and it was just too hot. Was it the traffic lights or on the side of the road? I think it was on the side of the road. So I actually turned the Jeep off, and it actually cooled down probably like 15-20 degrees, and I was like, that is insane. Just from turning the Jeep off, it cooled down tenfold, and that's because I had no carpet in the Jeep. That heat was just radiating through the floor and into the cabin. Now if you live somewhere that's cold, that might be an advantage. You won't need to use your heater as much and stuff like that, so that could be an advantage if you live in a colder place. But for me, living in a hotter place like Australia is a massive disadvantage, especially in summer. It sucks. You've got to use your aircon more, you can remove your top, just trying to push some of that heat out, but that's a massive advantage. Well, it's a disadvantage of owning a four-wheel drive, but disadvantage of removing your carpet. That heat is just going to straight in the cabin, and you're just going to cook yourself. But Advantages of removing your carpet. Cleanliness, especially having 4-wheel drive. If you've ever driven on the beach or on sand, sand just gets everywhere and it's such a pain in the ass to clean. Now, I was removing some of the carpet because I see some little rust spots here from the old owner or something's gone on there. Maybe some salt water's coming, and we'll get to that in a second. But trying to get clean sand, I was just going through and I was just kind of brushing little bits of stuff off the carpet. I can see sand just coming out of the carpet. I don't know how long that's been there for, whether it's from our trips or someone else's trip, but you can actually see it on the phone there. You can actually see bits of sand that I've brushed off the carpet. Now I don't know how long that's been there for. It's such a pain in the ass to clean. You can clean it easier with a brush and a good vacuum, but it's still going to take time. It's not as easy as just getting your brush and doing those bungs or drain plugs in the floor and just brushing the sand out, or just washing it out with a hose. That's definitely a massive plus of having no carpet. The time saving of cleaning out is insane. It probably takes 10 minutes rather than 45 minutes or 2 hours, whatever it might be. It's a massive time saving trying to clean your Jeep. Now if you're someone that enjoys driving in mud or in bog holes and stuff like that, you're going to have ratchet straps, you're going to have tie downs, you're going to have recovery tracks, you're going to have recovery gear inside your Jeep. Most of that time that's going to get dirty. You're going to get dirty, your boots are going to get dirty. It's just a mud show. It's going a shit show of mud inside your Jeep. Trying to keep clean mud off carpet is one hell of a job. Where if you didn't have carpet, you can just hose it out with the garden hose, brush it with like a little bit of wash you clean the Jeep with, and you're good to go. I'm not a massive mud driving fan. I'm more of a beach sort of driver, but if you're a mud guy, especially if you're going to drive through some bog holes. Now the underside of the Jeep is not 100% waterproof, and the sills are really low and not waterproof whatsoever. So if you are going through any sort of water crossings, creeks, lakes, riverbeds, whatever, water may enter your car, and trying to clean stinky, yucky carpet is one hell of a job. You got to remove it, you got to let it air out, and it just stinks and it's never quite the same. But you can always remove your carpet and put it back in if that's what you want to do. It's a massive disadvantage of having carpet. It stinks if it gets wet, especially if you get your top off and you're caught in the rain. Trying to air out that carpet is an absolute pain in the ass. So definitely a benefit. It's easy to clean when you don't have any carpet. It's kind of about it. It's probably really the only advantage of not having carpet is it's easy to clean. Now there's a few disadvantages. Obviously it's going to get hot. It's yeah, that's a massive disadvantage, but definitely biggest advantage is it's so much easier to clean. For me, I think it looks better with carpet. It looks a bit more raw without carpet, but I think it looks a bit more tidier, looks a bit more put together with carpet inside the Jeep. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Obviously everybody's opinion is different. But if you like these videos, smash the like button. We've got some new content coming up for you guys shortly, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button to keep up to date with that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.